Hello, I woke up at 6 a.m. to show you a little bit about one of the foods that I like to cook all the time. And so it's basically peanut butter curry, which might sound weird at first, but trust me, it's actually amazing. There's also some other stuff in there like Brussels sprouts. So yeah, just see if you like it, and here we go. Here is garbanzo beans, a vindaloo curry powder, cayenne pepper, turmeric, garlic, and black pepper. The interesting thing is that black pepper can enhance the supposed therapeutic effects of turmeric, which happen to be supposedly due to curcumin. And this affects the metabolism of it so that it prevents its breakdown, which it also does with coffee. So that's something to consider. And yes, this will be my breakfast, but you'll see it. So another important thing here is you want to get some of the liquid right from the garbanzo beans. This will become important in the next steps. So you don't want that much of it though. We're going to be adding peanut butter, which will function to make it thicker, and it's kind of like panning curries. Sometimes they use peanut butter, right? So in curries. So that's what we'll be doing, and it'll kind of balance the thickness of it. So you'll see in a minute. So microwave this for 1 minute. So I'm also doing mushrooms and red onions, and these are pretty much done. So I'm going to be taking those off in a second. So you'll want to do a pretty good amount of peanut butter. This is maybe even not enough, but you'll see as we go how this works. So I added a little bit more, so it's quite a bit of peanut butter, and I don't cook any of this in oil, so that means the only fat that is in this meal is coming from this. So I forgot to tell you that I'm also cooking this. I actually forgot to cook it, but yeah, so this is just tempeh. Some of you probably already know. It's just, it's usually like soybeans or other grains cooked into not cooked, it is fermented food, and it's kind of like a fungus that holds it together. But it's pretty high protein. You can see 13 grams there. And what I end up doing is I dip it in this. It's just avocado mash, and I should get avocados for real, but I haven't been going to the actual store because of COVID, and so I don't trust people to get good avocados, so yeah, there's that. One day though. So as you can see, I've mixed in the peanut butter now, and it's creamy. So it's got this nice creamy golden color, and it'll be kind of like spicy, creamy, a little sweet. It's gonna get sweeter once I add this balsamic vinegar, and I'm only gonna do 1 spoon. So I'll only fill this up, and maybe not even fully, because when you do that, it makes this a little more liquidy, and this is already, I kind of used too much liquid in the beginning, or maybe not enough peanut butter, but I'm pretty sure I used enough of that. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. So I don't know if you can tell what the vinegar did to the sauce, but the texture has changed a bit. So the reason I add the vinegar is because of it basically, I think it complements the peanut butter as much as jelly would. It's got like a sweetness to it, and I think it even has like sugar in it, 2 grams, so something to consider, but I don't know, it really adds to the flavor in a way that is interesting. And I've seen that I think some chilies and curries use different kinds of vinegars, and I really like balsamic vinegar. So there's that. So the last thing I'm gonna do here is I just do tortilla. It's a whole wheat tortilla. I use it like flatbread, and it works pretty well. So we're almost done here. Admittedly, this looks overdone, and that's because I was trying to make this video and I let it burn. Oh yes, I actually forgot. I'm going to be adding these. I already cooked them, and so they actually are fresh when you get them, and you just microwave them and they come out steamed, so it's kind of cool, but I'm sure there's plastics that aren't healthy or something like that. But kind of nice convenience, I guess. So here we are, the finished product. So I've added kalamata olives, and there's a Brussels sprouts, tempeh, onions, mushrooms, and I kind of mix them all together and make like tiny little tacos with the ripped up tortilla. And don't forget the dipping. So yeah, let me know if you like it, and go try it out yourself.